A typical day of a sports girl after 2027 1. Since 12 years old, Kitty Lamb knew she is going to be a sports girl. Sport is not just part of her life but more than that. One would say that is to compensate her family background of being poor and speaking native Cantonese, and her parents are not inside any pro-government organization, nor she has a lot of relatives in communist China. So she has to excellent to fulfill all the items need to get into a school's basketball team. Then government would evaluate each team in terms of the team matters elements to determine the hierarchy of getting funding as well as the chance to play in regional competition. A special emphasis is placed after in 2017 when Hong Kong fan carried the Hong Kong national flag and refused to stand and sing the national anthem of Communist China, and those who had a record of support Yellow Ribbon's occupation movement or what government terms as temporal and sustained disruption of law and order in several districts of Hong Kong. Those who have expressed their opinion supporting Hong Kong independence would be immediately kicked of sports team, or otherwise they will not receive any funding nor allocation of time slot in sports area. And there are more and more cases which soccer game or basketball unsponsored by government in the public area are charged with illegal assemble or any laws the authority could thought of. With more and more judges are going to communist China and hook up with teenager virgin, people are losing faith in the juridical system. What is so bad for this girl is her parents' relatives had take part in Yellow Ribbon's occupation movement, so they need her parent to sign an agreement that she won't be disrupting the public order in the sports team. But this time there are 32 girls which met the requirement after all factor tailored, but only 18 is needed. Those well-to-do parents could enhance their daughter's chance to get enrolled by sending trainer gift or donation to the association that elect the board of director in the school, so 4 of them is not kicked out this way, while the 4 lowest performance in the sports team are kicked out with no bad records. One of the remaining 10 failed the health requirement since she is deemed don't have the sportsman spirit. This is your turn to do interview, Kitty. So Kitty, go into the sports teacher's room. Now run in your trousers, jump, sit up, push down, stretch your leg, bent forward, then bent backward to test her flexibility. Suddenly her teacher throw a pen and she managed to catch it in the mid-air. Then he kick a sandbag to be very close to the door. She run to get in and managed to return in less than minute. Good reflex. Then he throw 2 balls at once. She go and catch it. Don't use your hand, use your mouth. When she finish with 2 balls in her mouth, he pet her hair and said, "Good dog, you have good shapes. Slow down, go quicker." And after a while every test is completed. Your score are pretty good. You DIY or exercise every day? Sometimes. However, that place me in a difficult situation. How? You know you have bad element parents, those bastard relative blocked the road that sportsmen travel to take the competition. But that is not me nor my parent. Yes. But if I am lenient to you, then I would be seen as unfair to other. You mean I can't join the team? I could allow you to watch the practice, help out, but not joining the game. You can come back to the test next week. Next week? Yes. Do you see others' score here? Point to tablet showing others' performance. If you overall perform better than they do, then you can kick them out. Is there any another way? I want to join the sports team ASAP. I truly love sports. No, you will have to wait. Next day, another girl with bigger boobs to interview. The same time happened except when she asked him for leeway. He looked her with a naughty eyes and said, "Pick up that pin for me, use your mouth only, and put it in the box over there." So she do it, but as soon as she reached the box, he kicked the box and 20 different pencil dropped to floor. See what a mess you make. Pick them one by mouth. If you can done it within 1.5 minutes, then I would pass you. She do it as fast as possible. When she is on the last pencil it is almost 2 minutes. Good spirit, but you fail. Can you please let me do again? I could be very fast. Good, let's do that every day before practice, and if you fail I won't let you take part in the training. Okay then she suddenly thought of something. Do you want me to serve you, my master? Good girl, serve with your mouth and it should last more than 5 minutes but no longer than 10 minutes. Then she use one of her hand to message sports teacher's dick, another message his ball, and her tongue is around his dick. Now it is counting, you have to suck me more than 200 times to be profession. He has a watch on his hand and start counting, and her mouth is moving back and fro with his dick as the axis fast and slow. Ah, ah, ah. I come, I come, I come. Hold it in your mouth to show you are not cheating. Good, you practice that a lot with your boyfriends? I hope you don't mind to suck my dick every time and maintain this performance. Or else. Or else, what? Go to my home and sleep with me tonight. I promise you would not be kicked out. Do you have a tight cunt? Or else, I could use your other hole, then your boyfriend won't discover that you are not a virgin. Please don't abuse my asshole. Then go to bed with me. After I shot all my cum everything would be fine. Seriously? Serious. What she don't realize is he don't just bang her on the bed, he bang her next to the window, he bang her in table and bang her in the toilet seat. For each and every time, everything is shot inside because he said, it don't count if I don't reach climax within your tight hole. And he will repeat the same trick on every girls applied for the school sports team, be they included in the sports team or not. It is school sports team blowjob and cunt job competition. For those excluded in school team, he would just be lenient and do not place her in blacklist for all sports. Those who are in the margin or at the probation list would have secretly served the test or whatever and in however way he like it. That is his little secret to keep the sports team fit, since 1/3 of girls experience several orgasm a week. Sometimes they double train a girl, that is 3P with margin girls, and 2 girls work hard to make them happy in the bed.